Yo, do us a favor and yourself a favor by hitting that subscribe button. Make sure to tap that notification bell as well so you can stay updated. Now let's get to the video.
Ill Sound Radio, we are back in the building.
Yes, sir. You are now tuned into the 1 o'clock hour of Ill Sound Radio. It's your boy Groove Nuke, and I'm right here with my guy, Everyday Jay. How you feeling, bro?
And I cannot complain. We here.
For sure, for sure. We had an extensive music break. You know, we played y'all some old school, new school bangers, all type of bangers. So right now we checking in with our guest CeCe BKE in the building with us. How you feeling?
I feel great. I feel good. Blessed, you know.
For sure, for sure. Thank you for coming out.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
All right, CeCe. I call you CeCe, right?
Yeah, that's cool.
All right, CeCe, where you from?
I'm from the west side of Chicago.
Okay, what was it like for you growing up on the west side of Chicago?
For a long time, I thought it was regular. I thought it was normal. Till I go other places and they look at me like I'm crazy.
Why they look at you?
Different from everybody else.
Okay.
It just be a whole different ball game when you go to other places. They be like, "Why you so tense? What's wrong with you? You good?"
You talking about like other states?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't really think nothing was wrong with how I was thinking until I peep everywhere else I go. They like, "You all right?"
Hey, real talk. Ain't nothing wrong with how you thinking, because not the world done changed so much that you got to be on your shit everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So you got to keep your eyes open. And I feel like Chicago, like if you grew up in Chicago, like that's like a spidey sense. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna ever get rid of that.
Yeah, it's a good thing. Keep me out of a lot of, you know.
So
Fact, you see people moving weird. You see cars pulling up. you on that car.
You see everything coming from a mile away that other people not prepared for.
Facts.
You just see it coming. But
do you think that mesh well with people from other places?
I mean, yeah, but no, because it don't. I'm not like an easygoing person. I feel like I don't know. It take a lot for me to even talk to people. I don't be that comfortable when I go other places. So they be like, "You good?" I'm like, "Yeah." What's to you? Like I'm more aggressive than they are, and they be like.
I feel that. I remember one time I was down in Florida. Then like people was talking so much, I got kind of overwhelmed. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn. I had to ask my girl. I'm like, what you talking? What they talking to us so much for? Then I had to realize where I was at. You know. Then I woo side after that. You know.
Yeah,
what
people
I'm saying?
be friendly as hell, and you be thinking that's like different.
For
so
sure.
you like, huh? But that's actually normal. Like
facts. people speak. You know.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So like how was it? Because a lot of people don't ever leave the West Side. A lot of people don't ever leave a neighborhood. So what was it like that first time when you actually got out of the city of Chicago?
I was 18. I don't know. I got a breather. I wasn't looking over my shoulder all day. Like it was just different. Mm-hmm. I was gone for like maybe a week and a half, and I had got homesick though. I got bored. I was ready to come back.
Yeah,
that'd be the only little, you know.
Chicago the shit.
For sure. So how did you get your jump into music and everything?
Man, I really don't know. I just started doing this shit out of nowhere. Like since a shorty, I was reciting other people's stuff. Like to my mom and them, I used to be singing Lil Wayne, rapping Lil Wayne songs, thinking I'm him. And then later on, I just started writing my own shit, and then I just started doing it. I don't know. It just happened that way.
For sure. Lil Wayne definitely a good starting point for influence. You know what I'm saying? He had so much influence, not just in music, but just like he had the style. You know what I'm saying? And his style was his. You know, so that's definitely a good early inspiration. What's some of your earliest memories as far as when it came to recording music?
My first time recording music, I was in high school. They brought the studio to my what's that shit called? To my auditorium.
For sure.
What school you went to?
I went to Prasa.
Okay.
So I had did a song for choir. He said basically like make a song about pain, and I was like, I don't sing, but I got this rap.
Right.
And then he was like, all right, do it in front of the whole class, and I did. Then it was like do it in front of the whole school, and I did. Then this dude, his name was like John Art. He an artist. He came out and he was like, all right, I'm finna do the hook. You do this. And they brought the whole studio to the auditorium. They cleared it out, and I recorded my first song right there.
For sure. You was recording in front of everybody?
Nah.
Y'all was closed in.
I performed in front of everybody. I was scared as hell. I'm not gonna lie. I was nervous as fuck. But
I was sure finna ask that, like, cause getting up. Remember when your teacher used to be like read chapter 7? Like, man, I ain't trying to read in front of the class, let alone rap, and then get in front of the whole auditorium. So when you actually made it through that, you know what I'm saying? was that like, man, I could really do this?
Yeah, like when I was rapping to the classroom, this girl in my class, she started crying. And I was rapping about like losing one of my homies. And then she was like, I lost my brother. Like it was like a moment that we had. And it was like, I don't know, I felt like I was able to express myself, and then she felt how I felt. So I'm like, damn, okay, it resonated. So I'm doing something right.
Can the people hear that song today?
Man, no, I
It
don't even
sounds
remember.
like you need to re-record that joint.
It was good though, but I barely remember the words. It was decent though.
I think I read something about you that said like you big on empathy or something like that. I want to say I did or something like that.
I mean, I would say I am. I'm really big on. I'm an emotional person. I ain't gonna lie.
Do you put all of it in towards the into the music, or are you
Hell
more
yeah.
expressive?
Yeah, I feel like that's just one way that I do it though.
Mhm.
Like I do it 100 more ways, but that's the easiest one for me, just
Really
to get
can't go
everything
wrong.
out. Yeah,
For sure.
You say you do it 100 more ways. Give us a couple more ways.
I be doing all type of shit. I be painting. I just be doing anything that just gets me going. But rap and music is like my main thing. I be playing the piano here and there. My daddy just got me a violin. Shout out to him.
Oh, for sure.
I used to play like when I was in 3rd grade, but I ain't played in a while, so I want to get back to doing that.
Now, you say you just slipped and fell into music. When you was younger, like, what was something that you wanted to be outside of music?
I didn't see nothing else. I was always like, I'm not gonna lie, I was always a shorty that was like performing at the family parties and just doing the most. I was just into the music scene. Somehow, some way I was doing something. I remember when I was a shorty, I used to real life put the webcam up to myself and recite Nicki Minaj songs and post them like they was covers and shit on
Right.
YouTube. Like
For
I
sure.
used to just do this shit for no reason as a child. So now looking back, I see how I ended up doing this shit, but I really just fell into it for real. Like it just happened that way.
Did you do a itty bitty piggy freestyle?
Nah, I did a Chirac one though, but I
Okay,
didn't do
for
no.
sure. Oh yeah, Chirac, that beat was definitely going viral for sure.
Yeah.
Now, we know Wayne influenced you. Of course, Nicki influenced you. Like, who are some Chicago artists, or what are any Chicago artists that you looked up to, in high school?
Man, in high school, we was listening to like Herb. I was listening to Chance the Rapper. I was listening to a lot of people. I still listening to Lupe Fiasco.
Oh, man. Now
Like,
you-
I listen to like a
Talk your
wide
shit.
range of Chicago people, like a lot of people, damn near everybody.
You got so many artists out here for sure.
You said
can't go
Lupe,
wrong.
you won me, cause you like I
Nah.
did the quick YouTube search. You feel me? Listen to you. I'm damn. She rapping, but I wouldn't have threw you into no drill category. I'd have threw
Yeah.
you into the rapper category. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you. I've been saying that for a long time. I definitely don't want to be no drill rapper. Never wanted to be. I'm really just a rapper. Like I really, this shit gonna resonate. That's it. That's all. I'm gonna try to tell a story. I ain't on none of that extra shit.
Hey, that's exactly that was the first thing that came to my mind. I'm rapping. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of Chicago female artists, they instantly, come out drilling, gang banging. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna lie though. It's like product of your environment type shit.
Facts.
Cause I get angry sometimes and everybody be like, "Damn, you a drill rapper?" I be like, "Hell no, I was
Just had
just
to
mad
get that
that day."
shit out.
Like, yeah. So it just kind of be happening that way.
Definitely.
All right, I got Stacks queued up, man. Explain that record to us. Like, what went into your mind state to say, man, I'm finna create this song?
All right. So, it's basically about just getting girls getting their money. They don't want to kick it with no dudes. They ain't talking about nothing. So it was one of those. I made that probably a summer or two ago. I made that a while back.
For sure.
And I don't know, I was just at the studio. I had my own studio at the time. I was just in the room vibing. And I was just like, Stacks. And it just popped up in my head. I don't know how it happened, but it just happened that way. It's basically about girls doing them, and not trying to kick it with boys. That's it. If you ain't talking about no money, don't talk to me.
you spoke on, you feel me, not wanting to fit into the drill rapper lane. Why are you so conscious about not wanting to be placed in that box?
Because I know that I'm way more than that. I know like the stories that I could tell and the shit that I could do. I know that I don't always rap angrily and I ain't always aggressive as hell. I know I got some shit in the vault that's totally not drill. You know what I'm saying? That's why. But yeah.
Looking back on it, I always ask people, like, especially people with a decent pen, like, you either had to be good in English class or you could write like poetry or something. So do you fit in either one of them boxes?
Yeah. Poetry. I definitely used to write a bunch of shit, really. It started off as just my thoughts, and then it turned into putting my thoughts into stories, other people feeling how I feel, or me just making a moment. Like, music is just about a moment.
Now, what's been like a music moment that you weren't a part of that you look towards like inspiration?
Man, a lot of shit. Fuck. You want me to pick one?
Hey, do you? You pick 2, 3, however, whatever you want to do.
I really don't know. I'm trying to think. I don't know. Seeing certain people reach that pinnacle was like, damn. Like watching Kanye's
the documentary.
thing. Yeah, watching Travis Scott's documentary. Just seeing people do what I'm doing and take it all the way where it need to go is kind of like, damn. Okay, this is possible. You know what I'm saying? Sure. But it's like that with a lot of different people. I can't really pinpoint which one. I can't really tell you no specific, but yeah.
For sure. So really, you just you get your inspiration from a lot of artists. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's very that's something we need within our peers. You know, because we get excited for other people, and that help us. You know what I'm saying? That help us a lot. That push us forward.
And a lot of this music sound alike. You feel me? So when you could reach outside of the auto tune and all these things and pull things from different artists, I think that, you know what I'm saying, make artists more special. You know what I'm saying? Because you can get in that booth and you say, okay, I got the confidence to try some shit. Because everybody out here just trying some shit.
For sure.
I don't know. I just try shit till it work. It's gonna come out some way. Mm-hmm. I just got to get it out.
What's a dream collab of yours?
Man, I got a lot of dream collabs.
Let's see.
No, for sure, Lil Wayne. I don't care how old we get. I don't care what happens.
He's still spitting.
Yeah.
He's still spitting right now.
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, that. Lil Baby.
For sure.
Let me think. Girl wise, I always say Cardi B. I love me some Cardi B.
That'll be hot.
Yeah.
Now, being a rapper is not the easiest thing in the world. So I would ask you, like, how long did it take you to, like, find your pocket? Because it's one thing to record a song. It's another thing to actually like how you sound recording that song.
Man. You say how long it took?
Yeah, for you to find your groove where it was just comfortable for you.
I started taking it serious like 2017, 2018. I feel like in 2019 or 2020 is when I really got that. And it wasn't really about like delivery or cadence or nothing like that. I think it was like the battery in my back type shit. Like, I don't know, something just clicked. And then once it clicked, I just took off, you know?
Yeah.
I just kept going in that direction type shit.
Now, what's like your dream, like, not dream, when you write into a song, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is that process like? Do you need to hit a beat? Are you already got songs written down and you just need to find a perfect beat that mesh with that?
It depends on your mood. Because sometimes I'll be at work, I'll think of a bar, I gotta write that shit down. I can't really stop what I'm doing to go, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'll listen to a beat over and over again and won't have shit to say because I don't know how I'm coming, but then it'll just flow. Like, it really depends on a lot. It depends on a lot.
Now, being a female artist in Chicago, have you ran into any pitfalls? Like any difficulties just being a female artist in the city of Chicago?
Oh, I don't even think it's just about being in the city. I think it's just being a female rapper in a dominated male, you know what I'm saying, industry type shit. I think that's where it just get like, I don't know, we get looked at a little different. It's just like anything a female do that's really a man's thing.
Yeah. It'd
be like, a girl mechanic? Hell no. Like, it just be little shit, but I don't know. I never get counted out. At first, motherfuckers would look at me like, oh yeah, the girl. But I always prove myself, so I don't really be tripping on that.
For sure that.
Does that get discouraging at times? You feel me? Where you walk in with a chip on your shoulder already?
No, not really. Cause everybody expect you to fuck up. Like if it's like the boys, they'll be like, all right, they just be cocky because they think they boys. But then when you do better than them, they be like, oh shit, hold on, wait, let me change my verse. Let me do this. Let me hold on. So yeah, I like that. That'd be cool.
For sure. For female rap, do you think, like, I asked this question a while back, but I'm gonna reword it for you. Do you think it should be like a? Do you think it should be like it's treated like a subcategory? Do you think everybody should be in one pot? Because I know some people, you know, you wouldn't really give somebody they props because they're a woman. You know what I'm saying? And that song hard as hell. And for me, when women get on the mic, like, and it's a moment, and if it's just specifically for women, let it just be for the women. If it's specifically for all, you know what I'm saying, all genres of music, all people from all walks of life, let it be for that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we got to do better with subgenre in that. So do you think like it should stay in that way, or do you think it just be all in one for music?
I think it should be all in one.
Mm-hmm.
I think it should be all in one, just because. I mean, like, y'all, when Glorilla dropped that Fuck Nigga Free, all the boys at first was like, damn.
Exactly.
Everybody was mad, but then now everybody at the club like, let's go.
Exactly.
So,
gave
like,
in.
you know, eventually that barrier is gonna be broken, and it's just gonna be what it's gonna be.
For real, because I think we spend too much time like subcategorizing that. You know, and shit, these women hard as hell. You know, like they real life hard out here, and like I said,
they can sit with the boys. I'm with that.
And shit, it's the shit they got to rap about. You know, let it be that. You know what I'm saying? Like just like we guys got the shit they got to rap about, and it's just gonna be that. You know what I'm saying? Then that's like then sometimes you have like a women crossing over to what guys rap about. Then that's when we like then dudes really can't do that shit either. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just different strokes for different folks. But I feel like it's enough room at the table for everybody to be respected as one though. You know, shit.
For sure.
100 million mics out here. You know, 100 million studios. You know, so shit.
All right, now correct me if I'm wrong. You got 2 projects out, right? Big BKE and BKE for Dummies.
Yeah.
BKE for Dummies hard. It's a hard ass name.
What was like the evolution, you feel me, from the first project to the second project?
Man, I think the first project was just like me getting my feet wet, but I was still showing how I was coming a little bit. I was trying to show that I was grown, because everybody was looking at me like a little baby, you know? So it was like, Big BK, you know? I just needed them to understand a little bit. I was getting older.
For sure.
And then the BKE for Dummies, it was more like, that's after the battery was in my back. Now I'm like, all right, stop playing with me.
For sure. What's your favorite thing in just in being in artist mode? Because like nowadays, like I was talking to my homie about it, like nowadays, a visual aspect for an artist is important. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like around like 2016, 17, I don't know if you remember that 2016 XXL with Herbo and Yachty and all them. Like I feel like and Uzi and all them, I feel like that's when music really got like visual. Back then somebody can come in a rap circle and rap with anything on. They wouldn't be judged anything like that. Like they just off their bars. But now rap is in a visual standpoint. But what's still like your favorite? Is it the visual part? Is it the lyrics? The you know what I'm saying? The actual vibe you get from people? Like what is it for you?
That's hard to answer because I feel like it's a little bit of everything.
For sure.
Like mainly it's how shit make me feel after I get it out. Like I listen to a song and once I get how I feel out, I'll be like, all right, I'm cool now. And then sometimes I won't even care about how it projects to everybody else, but then they'll be like, no, I heard you. I felt you. You know what I'm saying? So then that's another, I like that. That's a good feeling. Or seeing that you could get the room turned up. You can make the whole room cry with one song.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Get them turned. You could do a bunch of shit. And it's like, damn, I control the mood a little bit.
Ill Sound Radio is a premier destination for cutting-edge music and engaging conversation. We focus on showcasing local talent and emerging artists, entrepreneurs, and much more. So tune in every Sunday from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. for a mix of electrifying music, thought-provoking interviews, and engaging commentary that will keep you entertained and informed. So get ready to experience the best of both worlds in music and talk with Ill Sound Radio, only on iLLANOiZE Radio.
How has working with the team, has that impacted your growth for the better?
That impacted me a lot because, shit, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I can't do it. I've been needing my team to tell me I can. Or like, they just be getting shit done. I'm not gonna lie. Shout out to them.
Heavy on the getting shit done part.
you
Because
know?
the team, they extra eyes is always a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Extra eyes, extra legs. Get to it for real. So
even if you think you could do this shit alone, you can't.
exactly, man. That's the one right there. Cause we all have. I feel like at a point in time, everybody had that. Man, I can do this shit by myself. Moment, but nah. You know what I'm saying? You got to give in to the help sometimes for sure.
All right, now, Duffle Bad Girl.
Okay, period.
All right, first speak on the night, how you came up with the title, man. Talk your shit, pop your shit.
Okay, so in Trick, I said like I'm a Duffle bad girl with the shits. So like, I don't know, that stuck out to me. And then Duffle bag boy, come on now.
God.
So like, yeah, like it gave me that vibe a little bit. When I was looking at all the songs, I'm like, yeah, this the vibe.
Mm-hmm.
What can we expect from the project?
Expect me to pop my shits. Expect it to be very, very good. I love it. It's a lot of shit on there. It's a lot of catchy shit on there. I fuck with it. It's super hard. It ain't no soft shit.
Is this gonna be your best work yet?
Yeah, you could say that. But I know I got more in me.
You only getting better. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, how many tracks we could expect?
Damn, what is it, like 8, 9? 8? 8. There we go.
8 songs. When the project dropping?
The 23rd. Am I right? Am I saying facts? Hold on. What it is right now? It's April 23rd. Okay, yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right, it ain't even for you to know you the artist. You know what I'm saying? You just do the work, you know?
No, it's just I be tweaking. I be forgetting what day it is sometimes. I'm not good with dates and shit. But yeah, April 23rd, you could quote me. For real. I know my facts now.
For sure, we checking for it.
All right, what's your favorite songs off the project? Like, if you had to choose.
Trick
Trick
is my fave. But it's a lot of other shit on there, but Trick is my favorite because it's facts. I wouldn't even talk to you if you was a Trick, bro. Like, even if you had bread, I wouldn't get no fuck. Like, ain't shit gonna change.
You don't fuck with tricks?
I don't fuck with shit, for real. but
yeah, they gotta be a bar.
I'm dead. No, it's just like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like people be all in my face like, hey, I got this, I got that. And I be like, bro, that shit don't matter.
What does matter to you?
I don't know. I see through all that shit. I'm more of like you said, empath. I'm a feeler, bro. I gotta know what type of person the motherfucker is. I don't know. I don't really get no fuck about what they have. It's more about everything else.
You gotta catch the right wave type shit.
Is it difficult being a rapper trying to be in a relationship?
I don't really know.
Damn.
What do you mean by that?
Cause being a female, being an artist, as a female, you already gonna get talked to a million times. You feel me? Now you can't even.
Like, yeah, but it's the same shit. It's like a regular pretty bitch. Like on the out, you know what I'm saying?
But you
like,
can't pull up to the studio, you know what I'm saying? Because now you got the lit rappers in the studio with you, and now he like, bro, you can't even go record that feature,
No, that would be bad. I don't have those type of problems.
You adios quick after that.
I don't like being controlled. I don't like you gonna have to trust me. So whatever your job is, whatever it is that you do, you better go ahead and do that, because when I go this way, I'm gonna do me. So
All right, what was some goals you had for this year? Because we, 3, almost 4 months into this thing?
Shit flying.
Man, so fast. This shit be flying so fast.
Man, what?
One of my main goals was to get on the radio, and it's crazy because that happened already. So now I'm like, okay, what's the next? What's the next thing I'm gonna do? I feel like I limited myself to a couple things, and then once I surpassed it, I'm like, oh shit, hold on. Now you gotta get some bigger goals and get some more shit going.
For sure. What's success in music for you? Because it can be defined in many ways, but what is it for you?
Honestly, Success for me is getting the bread.
For sure.
That's just my main priority. I got shit to do. I got people to feed. So that's my main goal. If one song takes me there, cool. If 30 songs, if I keep going crazy, even fucking better. But like my main goal is to get paid off this shit.
Heard that.
I like to ask people if that moment came tomorrow, that fame moment, you feel me, where you the talk of the internet, are you ready for that moment?
I feel like motherfuckers been talking about my whole existence since I've ever fucking existed. Like, I always just been the talk of the room for some odd reason, so I'm kind of used to it. I don't know if I'll be ready for the whole world to be talking about me, but I'll probably shut that shit out. I don't really be paying attention to what motherfuckers be saying.
You will have to have that strong mentality, man, because the quicker they break you, build you up, they gonna break you.
You gotta kind
down.
of weed out that shit, like. I don't know. You got to keep an open ear for the positive shit, but you already know, you know what come with it. Like, you got to be prepared for it. So it just is what it is.
Yeah, I think you got to go into it mentally already, you know what I'm saying, where you need to be. Go ahead, bro.
As long as you can pick this motherfucker up and throw it, this shit don't even matter.
My phone stay on D&D. Like, nobody bothers me. Like, it just is what it is. So, I mean, shit. If it gotta stay on D&D for life, shit, it is what it is.
It'll serve you well at the end, cause shit, people just be on the phone. They don't really exist. So you gotta weed.
That's how you let people in your world that's not really in your world. Like, we all right here. The only way another person could even come in this conversation is if they call the phone right now. So it's like you gotta allow certain shit to get to you or get to you feel me?
All right, now you said you gotta set some more goals. Do you got something in mind that you want to scratch off a list?
Man, I really can't tell you. And then I don't like blocking my blessings. So it's like if I say something, I don't want it to be like I put my foot in my mouth.
Yeah.
You feel me? So, no, I don't even want to do that.
All right, now you young. I'm still gonna ask you this question though. You feel me? If you can give your younger self any advice, what would it be?
My younger self, I would have just told myself, like, not to stop this shit, not to take no breaks. I feel like for a long time I kept taking breaks. Like, any little thing that happened and I stopped doing what I'm doing. But now, as of like a couple months ago, no matter what's going on, I just keep pushing. And that showed me results. So,
do you think your team also has some influence on that?
Hell yeah. For sure. That's why I said you need that, because on days I don't feel like doing this shit, I still got to do this shit.
Yeah, sometimes, you know, it be difficult being a creative, let alone being an artist, you know what I'm saying? Because nowadays it seems like you always have to be seen, when back in the days, artists could just drop their music and disappear. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like what? I'd love to be that person. I would really love to be that person, but you can't. Like, you can't. And then on top of that, it's like, being an artist, but then being a motherfucker that got a real life outside of this shit is like, but the balance in that should be hard. That'd be hard. But I get through it, you know? Be easy after a while.
For sure. What's a way that you detach from just being an artist sometimes? Like, you got any like hidden hobby that you love to do, or something like hang with friends, anything like that?
Man, I smoke. Nah.
Hey, shit, that'll take you away
smoke,
from this
I
shit,
meditate. I was going to the gym for a while. I just fell off. I'm gonna make it back though. I'm gonna make it back. But yeah, any little thing that takes me out of that, I'll pause for a day and I'll be like, hold on. Then get back to doing what real life shit I gotta do.
That shit is important, you know what I'm saying? Especially when you wear a certain hat, you gotta take a break in this shit. For real.
Like, you just can't take a break for too long.
Yeah, exactly. Like, definitely not. Hell no.
All right, now before we get out of here, tell the people how they can get in tune with you, stay in tune with you, find everything you got going on.
Yes, sir.
My name is CeCe BKE. You can find me everywhere on every platform at CeCe BKE. Thanks for kicking it with me.
For Showski.
All right, Jimmy, talk to the people.
Hey, shout out our guest CeCe BKE for coming through real quick. I don't even know if we discussed it. What does BKE stand for?
Be killing them, been killing them like long time ago.
For sure. Shout out CeCe BKE. We appreciate you for coming through, telling your story. You know what I'm saying? I always say I love hearing people's story, especially when it's a first introduction, because you know, when it's listeners, you know, you get them something to listen to and look forward to. You know what I'm saying? For your first time hearing your music, but this our first time conversating. You know what I'm saying? And it's like that's giving people like us something to look forward to. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
You know, so
again, thanks for having me.
For sure, you got a project on the way, Duffle Bad Girl, April 23rd for sure. And I think you said quote you on that. So
you can quote me on that.
For sure. So we looking forward to it. So anybody out there listening, make sure y'all get in tune with CeCe BKE and stay in tune with her for the album drop. Follow me, Groove Nuke, GROOVNUKE. Download that iLLANOiZE app, man. We got a lot more in store for y'all. A lot of good music, a lot of good artists, a lot of good content on the way. Follow Ill Sound Radio, ILLSOUND Radio. And Jay, what you got to say to him?
Man, once again, download that iLLANOiZE app, man. You can listen to us live every Sunday from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. You can listen to iLLANOiZE Radio live Saturdays, 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. You feel me? And we got DJs spinning throughout the week. Just download that app, man. Go under, I think it's schedules. You feel me? And then you will see everything that we got going on at iLLANOiZE Radio. And man, CeCe BKE, man, salute to you. You feel me? Sure. I like listening to an artist for the first time in a code. You know what I'm saying? So salute to you for having the bars. And you said you don't want to limit yourself with the goals. You know what I'm saying? Never look at it like that. You know what I'm saying? Because every time you set a pair of goals, once you scratch them off, it make room for more. You know what I'm saying? So as long as you setting goals, you got something to look forward to. But I also like when you said, you know what I'm saying, you don't want to block your blessings, you know, because you don't know what's out there for you. So, man, just keep an open mind to everything. Continue to keep your phone on D&D, you know what I'm saying? Because it's those people that come into your life only to ruin your shit, you know what I'm saying? So you got to know how to navigate that, man. I can't wait to hit a project. Maybe once you drop it, you slide back up here, chop it up with us, you know what I'm saying? But on the way out, I got Function.
Okay, period. I didn't even know about that.
Go ahead, talk. You just did like a performance with this joint, right? Yeah. So I stumbled upon it on YouTube. I say, bro, you dropping a project, man. Let's play a couple joints off that thing. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna play Function on the way out. Once again, salute to you. Everything you got going on. I wish you nothing but the best.
Thank you.
And until next week, man. It's Ill Sound Radio.
Logging out.
We gone.
Let's go.